Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Anno 1800. Just a notification that immediately disappeared. Let's actually head over to the New World. We're working on getting the rigid airship hangar up and running. We're going to finish this phase off. This is hopefully going to let me start building some airships. Yeah!
Befitting the wondrous craft that we're going to launch.
Alright, so now we can build airships, and I wasn't actually expecting to be doing this to start the video, but what the heck. I'm going to slow things down just a little bit. I know I'm running on a deficit right now, but hopefully going to be turning that around this video. So ships you can build the Colibri, 2 cargo slots, 1 item slot, 3 drop shafts. This will allow me to do propaganda on other islands. We have the armed Colibri, which will take 20 weapons. We have the Alicanto, which will take steam motors, which I don't have. We've also got the Alicanto armed. All right, we've got weapons here for, which is good. The Atotolin, I'm mispronouncing that probably. Smallest of the cargo airships. This prioritizes speed over cargo hold space. The Duncan? Tunduncan? That one seems a little bit odd. This one actually can move pretty fast over open sea. We've got the... Oh, come on. I'm not good with these names. The Quetzalcoatl, I've probably just got myself canceled on this one. And we also have the Menpingari. This needs the Arctic airship hangar to get done. So, not going to do anything with this right now. Can I actually just turn you off? Okay, production upkeep, Beryl workforce. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to have to start mining helium at some point. And I remember there's some helium deposits around here. This actually asked me to build a helium extractor and an airship platform. I'm starting to run a little bit of a deficit, and that concerns me. All right, helium pocket's way the hell up here, which is kind of telling me that the bauxite deposit, the helium deposit is up here, bauxite up here, mineral deposit. All right, I can actually start getting a lot of aluminium going, as long as I bring it down here eventually. Oh, didn't mean to do the right click on that. And bring it down this way. Also have this road that could be supplying a bunch of stuff. Also, no steel production. I don't think I have steel available in this world. So let's see. Helium extractor. Hey, what? Clay pits. Industrial oil press. Hang on, I'm missing. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go down a really deep rabbit hole here. There's bomb factories. Whoa, okay. Yeah, we're about to go down a real deep rabbit hole, and I'm going to shy away from it as quickly as possible. I got a couple quests on La Isla here. Let's see what the folks in this area are wanting. Let's see if I can find that quest, because I do see a little star here. I can see it on my mini-map, but I just can't see where the people are asking for it. Nothing there. I'm going to try to do a little bit of work in the New World today, assuming that Beryl doesn't start more shit on my islands. I'm coming up here, maybe? Oh, this was the quest from... this is... Oh, bugger. This is the mystery. It's plantains produce bananas. Optimized automatic loom. Maintenance cost. Increased productivity for cloth industries. Alright, that works for me. We have Dodo Embarasco, which would be kind of a nice thing for oil production. It's also, since it's near the edge of the map, I could do something with it. We have John de Fortune over here. We also have Alto Basilos? Basilos. I guess the pronunciation of that. I'm horrible with Spanish names. I don't have a good time rolling my R's, so yeah, it's going to make this even more a pain in the ass for me. I'm going to kind of do that with there. And I do see there's a clay deposit in this area. I see 2, actually. So let's go ahead and move this road out this way. And I'm actually going to start brick production on this island. It's going to take 100 of my workers, which I do get that little bonus of actually having workers here. Not that. Kind of come up here with that. And I'm also going to start working on getting a warehouse in this area. Reason for that being that I immediately... Nope, didn't... I thought I put it in the wrong spot. Here we go. Whoop! I'm going to circle that, and I'm probably going to send a road off this way. A little bit deeper into the woods to get some more wood production going over here. Lumberjack hut. Here looks pretty good. down this way maybe with it. I know I can do that a lot more efficiently. But I also put my lumber... Oh. Unintentional. Made it work just right there. Then I'm going to start producing more lumber. And I kind of like the idea of putting a lot of industrial stuff in this area. Not maybe... I don't know why my right click is so sensitive today. Set that up there. I kind of like the idea of putting some housing in here, or... Could actually. There's oil over here. Damn, this island is big. You can also do something over here like an airship platform, because I have a bauxite deposit here for aluminium. I'm trying to figure out where the best place to put island infrastructure would be. There's more clay over here. Damn, this one's got a lot of stuff to work with here. I admit it'd be kind of cool to have this little isthmus being a spot for the marketplace and all that there, but I kind of like actually maybe going out this way with it and kind of having this area be where most of my production is. So let's actually plan that out here too. Oh, right. I just derped. What do I not have when making bricks? A brick factory. Ha 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 ha. I'll put that kind of over here. And also we're missing
for it to arrive.
lumber, so we're getting the lumber produced. Then we're going to be producing clay to go to here to make more bricks. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Now let's go ahead. Can I go like this maybe? No, I'm going to be like that, I think. There we go. So now we have this road kind of swinging around, coming out in this way. It'll eventually hook up to all this oil, and wow, even more clay. I don't know how much I'm going to be going with in here. Just to, let's see how this works. So let's go down here with it, I guess, a little bit further. And we're going to need to do, like, a bunch of stuff. Like, I gotta do plantains and all that for people. But let's set up... I think I'm going to set my marketplace up back here. And next to that, let me double check what I've got on La Isla. I've also got another island that's going to need a lot of attention to. So my fire station, police station, boxing arena. Okay, they're all about the same size. So I'll go ahead and go this way with it. And this way. We'll start laying down some houses. I'm running a pretty big deficit in cash right now, and I am aware of that, so I also need to put myself into blueprint mode. There we go. I'm gonna go this way with that. I've got just enough wood to do all these. Oh, that's 18, sorry. I'm gonna come down here, hook these guys in. I'm gonna need... Let's see.
I've been through worse.
We're going to need fried plantains, and we're going to need ponchos relatively soon. So plantains we could build out over here, or better yet, build it over here. I'm going to use this area for plantain production. I like that idea. We'll kind of go out like this. And this trading post will actually take in some of the plantains. So if I go... Well, I need fish oil for this, so that works for me. Do I have range? Yeah. This first factory can actually reach to right here. Don't know about a second one making it, though. Well, hang on. Let's blueprint that out. And we need, let's see, 1 and 1 for plantains. I can work with that. Plantain production, we'll put that there. And we'll slap down. Just gonna do the plantation grove. Not gonna go any crazy with this. 122. Kind of go this way with it. If I wanted to end up putting a second one down here, I very quickly could.
Does this land belong to your queen?
Where you at?
Or may I?
I didn't even realize there was an island over here that hadn't been settled
the
yet.
earthly twin of Tian, the mighty heaven.
Cool beans. Alright, let's go back to the New World and finish up this work over here.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Now, fish oil can't reach. Bummer. What if? Do like this. Does this look stupid? Yes. Is it stupid? Yes. Because I can't... Oh, I can actually put one like there. I'm going to do this. Gonna do a little bit of a cross-section here, then demo the dum-dum I just did here. So it'll still actually reach. And probably just demo what I did over here also, because that looks stupid. There we go. Let's go ahead. I'm missing wood for both of these. Well, for that at least. So we can at least get the fish oil and start working towards getting the fried plantains going. It's going to take a little bit of time for this one to get up and running, but slowly we'll be able to get there on that. Also, starting to turn a little bit of a profit, which I'm good with. And we need 6 wood here. I also want to look at where Beryl is located. She's mainly in the quote-unquote south of the island. Prosperity doesn't have much going. What am I producing here? Just a bunch of wood, bricks, this. I still don't know how it's pronounced, but I should probably get some workforce going on this island too. We have a gold deposit, which I don't know where I'm going to be able to sell any of that. Will Isabella buy gold for me? She buy fried plantains and guns. Not a lot to work with. Crocodile, hat maker, chocolatier. Ooh. We'll actually take Jornalero instead of its usual workforce if I have him. And the park ranger. It's not going to help me all that much in this one. Alright. Prosperity, though. I think we do need to do something here, but I don't know what. This one was mainly producing oil for me. Or for, I guess, Isabella. But I don't even know how to do... airships... Fuel, okay. Yeah, I can do oil here and do an oil harbor for this one. So let's just set the roads to do this. And for this, I'm actually doing that kind of like one gap between them to essentially allow for...
Do you call it altruism?
Yeah. I call it thank you. Kind of come this way with it. Oh, darn. Okay, that one won't be able to go all the way over there, but that's okay. Alright, so we've got that going. Do a lot here, but they have gold deposits. We have the cotton fertility. I probably should do some trade routes, and that's going to bring me back to the old world. Oh, got a quest over here. Let's address real fast. There it is. I'm looking at the little stars on the map. Just these little quests kind of help move things along a little bit.
These are good times.
Oh, great. A
Help
puzzle
us out, will you,
quest.
boss?
Find and collect Old Herald. Alright. Walking through the streets carrying a placard. Just a single rioting worker? Oh, there he is. That was easy.
A little love
A
is
pastry
all
chef.
we ever want.
Minus 50% maintenance on bakeries. That's pretty helpful. And I believe I have bakeries on this island, so let's see. Actually, got 2 bakeries right there. Pretty helpful for me. But,
Ceasefire has ended.
ooh, I have some ending ceasefire. Let's actually see if we can get a non-aggression pact or trade rights with. Nope, wow, Jean is not happy with me, I guess. Right, because Dingus here had to start a war with them. 0 and 0 for that. Okay. Always going to be checking on those ones, but we need a trade route. I'm thinking between Waif's Hope, because this is all showing full, and Bright Sands. This island's producing a ton of materials that can be brought back and used. Let's see. Iron mines need workers, which I don't want to utilize.
Every rose has its thorns.
We can also bring work clothes over here to supplant this island. Or I could just build the work clothes. I think I have a stamp for work clothes, don't I? Yeah. Oh, it's a big one. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not the most convenient one. And realistically, I could probably don't even need this one. I think this will be more than enough. I'm just going to do that and allow myself a little bit to... Probably just get rid of a lot of this too, actually. Now we can start producing work clothes for folks, and I can expand out and produce more farmers here, which means I can get more workers and start getting some of these raw materials to take and either make weapons here, which isn't outside of the realm of possibility, because I've got coal and iron. I've actually got, let's see, 2 coal, 1 iron. So I can do a bit here with that. Also ship coal over to Bright Sands. Or, conversely, make the weapons here and then ship them where I need to. So we're going to go here. Ooh, I like that. Nice little way to do things. Go kind of like there with that. And that road kind of matches up. So we're going to connect over there. And I'm just going to build some houses right there. That fit wonderfully. Wave Soap lost some attractiveness. I'm not going to lose sleep over that, unfortunately. There we go. Now we got extra workers coming in here. We can now...
We need something first.
Use the sheep farm, get the wool, and then... We don't have any wheat here, unfortunately.
You don't always.
So I can utilize that and produce the deposits. Because I've got to get these folks happy enough and upgraded. They're going to need a pub. Wait, I have a pub. Yeah, the pub will be able to help them here momentarily. But I want to try to get Waif's Hope in a position where I can start sending over materials to Bright Sands. I do have on another screen, which is not up right now because I've got my OBS recording, how to like make the island look similar to how it did when it was operated by my nefarious uncle. You know, that doo-doo died. You're just an engineer residence? You know, I'm just gonna demo you. You looked great at one point, but I kind of need you elsewhere. Let's see, my fire station... I move him and put him right there in that corner. Yeah, we'll put him right there. I want to start getting more houses down here. I'm going to renovate this engineer residence. They're going to be super unhappy with me, which is okay. But it's starting to build towards this goal, a dream of our own, which is to require us bringing in 500, excuse me, engineers. These folks are going to be unhappy for a while, and I understand that, but it's also an issue of I got to make sure they've got materials over here.
New orders, Admiral.
Go ahead and transfer that food over here. So they'll start consuming the canned food. It's going to supply this need to make them a little bit happier. And then fur coats I can get from More Stuffs. More Stuffs actually has a significant amount of it. Also have a significant amount of timber. And I could probably push him to get me a little bit of steel also out here. What am I producing?
Stores are inundated.
Okay, yeah, so we need to actually get probably some steel mills going here, if I'm not mistaken. Or get weapons foundries. I could sell weapons or trade weapons off. I'm leaning steel because I don't have a lot of... lose some productivity there. And for steel mills, it's 2 furnaces to 3 steelworks. Ouch. And each one of these takes 200 workers, so that's not happening right now. I'll drop down 1 for the moment. That's going to, take up all my available workers, and then I'll be able to use them. Artisans that I have here, looks like I do have our artisans. They need canned food. Okay. There's no sewing machines available here. Again, not a heavy loss for them, but they're producing funding for me, which is alright. Back over to Bright Sands. My focus here. Ooh, I don't know why you were acting up. Let's see, we do have a pub. The pub does provide for most of this area, but not all of the area. Also looking at how much material I have here. They're very unhappy, which I get. We're living in the ruins of an old city. These are... right, over here. And a university... they might actually have a university here somewhere. Was there a university in the old city that survived the bombing? Motor assembly line. No guide. Not even what I'm looking for here. Yeah, most of the residences are what have survived here. Investor residences. Oof. Can't afford renovation. Also takes reinforced concrete, which I don't have. Got my church over here, but a uni would take, well, more than I've got. So we're not going to do that. If they're super, super unhappy, I can just downgrade them to artisans, and I'm pretty sure I've got sausages here, because I've got this big old setup. Yeah, I do. And we can utilize that. So if these engineers are super, super unhappy, I can just downgrade them, get some stuff back, and now I've got artisans to work with, and they're okay with some of the lesser stuff. I was talking about building a bakery over here at one point. There's a brewery, and I do have the ability to build hops and grain down here, so I could go that route. So for the beer, we're going to need 2 grain, 1 malt house, 3 hop farms, just 2 breweries. So I'm going to dismantle this one. I don't think I got any materials back for it, but I could probably work with this. Let's go ahead. Do something like that, and then probably add some decoration in here. And I think, ooh, wait, hang on. Go this way a little bit. Because I don't think these would reach this. No, it doesn't even get close to that warehouse. I think another warehouse may be needed on the corner here. Necessitate that, and make sure I'm in blueprint mode. Because I don't want to start slapping down stuff right away until I, start producing the stuff. Alright, I need to get, like I mentioned...
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Absolutely going to be pushing for... Really? Still? War declared? Make sure I'll see city. Yeah, we're absolutely going to edit this. I take a lot of my influence here, so let's go here.
We will all be absolutely behind you.
Nope, wait. That one goes here.
In journalism, one holds a mirror to life, amplifies the voiceless, pursues truth.
Okay, 155 or 161. This is pretty much going to take all of my influence to do this. But this is definitely a...
You're a peculiar sort of genius.
It's going to kick me up a little bit.
Gained an influence bonus.
I'll take it. Alright, so we need fertility here. We're going to need workers for that. No, farmers, workers. Farmers, perfect, okay. So let's do... So I'm looking at my cheat sheet here. Okay, 2 grain and a malt house. Like that. That's the first one. I'm actually going to upgrade him right away. Get him going. Upgrade him too. Copy, we'll do that. Okay, 58 of 144 on that front. I don't want to go much past here. I come down this way with it. There we go, 144. So that's my second one. And then that one can reach my warehouse. Okay, so that was my 2 grain to a single malt house. Oh, dang, it's just a skosh too small. I'll put that there. And we're going to need 2 hop farms. Hey, here's a hop farm. And how much space do you need? Okay, we're going to do like this. We're going to do a wraparound. It's not pretty, but it's mine. I'm just going to point that out. Right, upgrade all that. Upgrade you. And I'm gonna need 2 more hop farms. Oh my god, look at those birds. Those birds are so weird. Okay. That is freaking me out, man. Really long hop farms, which again, this is not efficient at any stretch of the imagination. Although that actually fit exactly at 96, so that worked wonderfully. I gotta do 1 more, so we're gonna fix you guys up. Just going to do one for the moment. We'll get the second one online here as we need it. Of course, we're going to need one more hop farm. But that's mainly for 2 breweries, so we'll hold off on getting that extra one done up just for now. We're also going to need extra workers. So, you're a farmer resident? Let's upgrade you, please. Go.
I've been hard done by.
Really? Your market's not hitting you? I guess not. I've got brick roads here. Let's see if upgrading the brick roads will help. Does this supply that I need? Maybe, maybe, maybe? Upgrade. Oh, I gotta wait for the 10th person. Dang it. Right, there's no... Wait, how? Right, we don't have any schnappies over here. Interesting. Well, we got a farmer here, and here, and here. We're getting the sausage, we're getting the soap. Grain, unfortunately, I've now produced grain that's only going toward the brewery. I gotta get grain going towards bread. I was gonna get there. Alright. Down here, I could probably fit some bread production in here. And for this, we're gonna need 2 grain, 1 flour mill, 2 bakery. Alright, I'm gonna put a road in here. I'm gonna border this off while I figure this out. Okay. One flour mill. Two bakeries. I know this is like just riveting stuff I'm going over right now with you. Put that there. Do this. Put that there. Kind of just make it, just even it out. Right, you are going to need flour mill, you're going to need workers. And these guys aren't going to need anything for the moment. We're actually going to run out of workers when we do this. Back over to Waves Hope.
A new milestone.
We got our village going. We can start producing workers here, which is what I want to do. Click off that. Okay, perfect. Because these iron deposits are going to need workers. Coal deposit also. So now we've got coal and iron being produced here, which again, I can turn into steel and send back over, or if I have the influence for it, build my flame towers, build extra production over here.
We assist however we may.
Let's take a look at getting another trade route. Upgrade you too. Can't even rebuild this guy because I don't have the materials for it. What's Eli offering me right now? Helium expert, not bad. That's in the gold mine. Weapon factories would actually start producing... Ooh, increasing maintenance cost, no thanks. Canner... Taxman Tim. Prevents another party from taking over shareholder takeover. No, doesn't help me much. Vineyards and a joiner. Don't have any needs for those at the moment. So let's get a... I think a clipper is going to be needed here. Do I have an available clipper? Oh. Hey Eli, want some stuff? Thank you. I knew I had one over there.
Make sail!
Hang on a second. Because this is... Okay, this is the Princess's Island. My thought is, if I can build a trade route, a triangle route, from... from more stuffs. Over to the Fert. Drop off... Maybe fur coats? No. This island needs to be picking up materials for
You can rely on us.
this island. Trying to remember how I wanted to do this. Because I wanted to try to move some materials over to Bright Sands from another island. Most of the stuff that's coming in, unfortunately, is coming in from Brighter Sands. And thankfully I've got some brick production going. Or the bricks have been running a little lax as of late. Whoa! Immediately just ripped into my, Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to downgrade some of my artisans here. So I've got a ton of artisans. They're making a ton of cash for me, but at the same time, they're consuming a lot of stuff. I've now got available workforce to produce more steel here. And
Confounded
I also got my sewing machine factory going, which is making folks happy.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
Concrete, plenty of that going. So we'll get Tobias here. My brain's kind of bouncing all over the place. Okay. Ooh. We're running into problems with fish. Whoa. Let's get like 200 of that. I don't think I need to trade all of that off. And Pepper's at 709. So we're okay on that front. I mean, I could start bringing in an extraordinary number of stuff like... What would you require? 2 to 1. Okay. I'm going to do 200, so send 273 off, get some fur coats. Don't need fried plantains, unfortunately. Well, I guess I need to import some plantains to get the chocolate, to get these other things. Don't need glass, don't need furs. So I can import that stuff manually. Eventually I need to get to advanced weaponry, and if I'm producing enough advanced weapons, that's just money flowing in for me. Okay, I've got... Can you restart that route, please? Okay, that one's going from Bright Sands to Lefert. That's just a balancing route. Prosciutto's got materials that I can probably bring over to Bright Sands. So let's make sure I've got my minimum set up over here. Then we'll start a trade route. I set a minimum stock of 100 on critical need items like bricks and whatnot. Let's see, steel, absolutely going to be doing that also. Trying to make sure that the materials that I need here to make things here don't disappear on me. And concrete also. Once I get that, I should be set. Okay. Frigate, frigate, frigate. A lot of frigates available. Schooners. All right, I need a clipper. I think all my clippers were destroyed by Beryl in an early engagement of this war.
No more or less popular than before.
Nice. Right, let's get a single clip. Wait. Yeah, I'll build it here because I'm actually sitting on a ton of materials here. Actually, wait. Cancel that. I have a sail yard here. I'll build a clipper on this island. Well, Isla has become less attractive. That's because the what do you call it ended? The festival ended. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and head back into the New World for the moment. Not gonna work on prosperity. Gonna work on Alto here. Okay, we're producing plenty of materials. That's good. We do have that fried plantain need, and I never built this. Whoops. Yeah, how long ago was I supposed to do that? Shut up. Okay, so now we're producing that. Ponchos, we'll need alpaca farms. And ponchos, that's 1 to 1. I'm gonna do it down here, just to try to stick with putting my industrial stuff in one area if possible. Send the road off this way with it. Okay, if I do it like that, Build the second one, kind of like here. This is not going to work, just noticing it right now. Oh, it does work. Nice. Alright, we'll get 2 poncho makers. Put a road out to there. There we go. So now we're making all the materials that will make these folks happy, and when I get enough of them here, I'll be able to make a brera with them. Rum and a church, or chapel, excuse me. Go ahead and slap down fire station. And a chapel. I want to make sure I'm addressing that for folks right away. Trying to get ahead of the needs of some folks on this island to make sure they are and stay happy. Bring us more arrow right now. Bring some roads up and make them all nice and neat, and it's gonna be some happy little trees. If I do need to put any more production down here, I could put some stuff in this area. We do have orchid fertility, cocoa, tobacco, sugar cane, and of course plantains, so that's helpful, my friend. Perfect. Got more workers coming in. Marketplace is going to be able to supply all of them once the plantains actually are done. Shut up. Now for rum, we're going to need sugarcane production, 2 sugarcane and a single lumberjack to produce rum. So with the lumberjack hut, I got to set that out essentially to bypass these sawmills, and we're fine. In fact, let's cue that.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
Sorry. Didn't realize you were so upset about that, but alright. Go ahead and upgrade this warehouse one time. We got a lot of stuff going in and out of it. Let's make sure we address that. Sugarcane plantation. And we're going to need a rum distillery. And the materials will arrive at the small trading post. That's why I'm trying to keep everything in range of this. Alright. Got the ability to produce more brick. Alien pockets, we got gold. Not gonna do anything with the gold yet. I like the idea of maybe putting another clay deposit down or prepped, so I can set
Wise
that
to
up.
take time to learn the nuances.
Because I could put another warehouse down near it. Let's kind of prep this in my head here. Do it like that. Wrap this road around. And then, I mean, hell, if I wanted to, I could put, well, no, not there. Definitely not there. Put that plantation here. Back out this way with it, maybe? 121. Not bad. 128. Perfect. It actually lines up pretty dang well. I'm gonna put a road in here. No, I'm not gonna put a road in here. I do want to try to match up this. 126.
A new milestone.
And a rum distillery, we need, what, one of these? 2 of these. Okay. I'm going to build the road out this way, see how much I have to work with. Okay, it will reach. That's the big thing. I can put these last 2 fields in. Way up there. Perfect. Right. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Once I have the wood for it. Always one of the things, isn't it? Yeah, some more engineers moving into Bright Sands, which is good.
Stand aside, boss.
And note, I'm setting this up so that the lumberjacks, I'm actually want to build a small supply of wood, not in the timber. I want to actually make sure I've got one of those available. These guys are going to run into a problem here in a few seconds, and that, oh wait, I don't have enough wood to produce, to get this anywhere, which is fine. The rum distillery needs 6. I actually need to make sure I've got the 10 here first. Obvious reasons. Might need to start doing some more wood production too at this rate if I'm running into this problem. Of course, I mean, adding a depot would be a helpful thing. Yep, getting the notifications now from the rum distilleries right here that they have no warehouse to deliver to, which is why I'm just hovering over this and hoping these guys can produce me some wood. There we go. Beep boop. Perfect. These guys will start delivering it, and in a few minutes I'll go ahead and build the rum distilleries, or possibly in the next video. You've probably noticed that this video is a little bit shorter than the others. Main reason being is that I'm recording this during my lunch break, and I'm trying, keyword, to make sure I've got time during my day to both record the game and also edit it out, have it ready for the weekend. Ooh. Jean's got a nice little ship out there. But Isla's got one of Beryl's clippers. I have no military presence in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I just have the golden behind. Isla. I do think Brenna Costa is going to need some attention to. She's going to need some TLC.
We survive.
Okay, we need ponchos here. Alright, let's see if we can do a nice poncho section. Then we'll wrap up the video. I think we kind of get into a point where this would be a nice place to put a bow on it. So, ponchos. Now we need alpaca and poncho darners. So, I'm going to put one right here. Just going to do the livestock area. Nope, just right there. I can just say that one's a non-starter because of how this one's set up. All right, let's try that again. I'm gonna put them all the way in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do kind of like how I did on the other island, but I also have to figure out a way to make it efficient for both parties involved, if that makes sense, because we have to have 1-to-1. Oh wow, that one actually fits right there. That's nice. And upgrade William. Do you need 5? No, 4.
We are out of room.
There we go. Alright. That's helpful. Now we're producing ponchos for these folks, increasing the happiness. Rum. Do I have rum? No, I don't have rum, unfortunately, here. I can't do anything with them. But I could, once hopefully things settle down a little bit, establish some trade. There's La Isla right there. It's not too far to Buena Costa. You guys sit on rum? They're sitting on quite a bit of rum. Okay. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, Buena Costa doesn't have anything that La Isla immediately needs. It's also all of this real estate back here that can be built upon and heavily expanded out. I want to do that kind of badly. Let's double check over here real quick, make sure our folks are happy. Oh, the chapel's not getting to everybody because the split in the road. We do this though, boom, chapel. Everyone's happy now. Awesome stuff. I'm gonna run over to Cape Trelawney real quick so you haven't checked in on them this video. Crown Falls still producing stuff. Let's go ahead and pop out some schnappies. I actually built no schnappies over here. Whoops. Alright, so now the potatoes are going to be delivered. We're going to start making schnapps and making all my folks happy. These folks need bread. They're going to need soap soon. So, obviously, we want to start making sure we get them addressed. Ken Crafty, the island that I took. Wow. Cool. Curious Village. Okay. Guess that's Ken Crafty that got that one. They have a harvest festival going on. That's helpful.
He was like part of the family.
I wanted to build something over here, and I can't remember what it was exactly. Oddly enough, this is where the Schnapp stamp would actually be really good. Actually, like, just deleting that and putting this in its place. Not gonna lie, I'm very tempted to do that. Just demo all this and put that new stamp in play. How are we doing on sausage over here, actually? We have no workers, so we have no need for sausage yet. Okay. Even the craftwork knitters, I can upgrade this too. Let's go ahead and get some sausages going. And I just need to... No, wait. Other side. Okay. Gonna need farmers for that. I'm gonna kind of do it like this. That way, we've got the production that we need for all of it, and I don't need to expand it out at this point because sausages are only consumed by my workers, which I haven't upgraded to here yet. And easily could/should.
You reached a
Boom.
new milestone.
Port Town. Instant. We have sausage. We're gonna need bread. Again, I haven't figured out a bread stamp yet. Maybe something that I do in a future video, in this video, not sure yet. But these sausages should be enough to accommodate everybody. Cool. Our clipper's done back in Bright Sands.
Awaiting new
So
horizons.
let's set up a trade route for it. So we're going to start off in prosciutto. We're going to load... I don't think they have anything else on this island. They have work clothes, which I have plenty of over there. Okay. We'll do that. Then we're going to come over to Bright Sands. Wait. Sure. There we go. Unload. Wait, sorry. Unload it. But also kind of do it as a balancing load, similar to how... there. Okay, perfect. So this one's going to run over. It's got space too, so if I do end up expanding this island more, which I can with the limestone and the zinc to produce more materials, I can absolutely do that. This island I don't think realistically needs to go into the heavy-duty stuff. I mean, I would love to maybe get some limestone going and get some concrete going, because it's what? There's actually 2 limestone quarries to 4 concrete factories. Don't even have any of the other resources here for it. I got iron and zinc. So actually this would not work as some coal production. Over here though, in La Patille, this island that was quietly built up previously. I don't remember actually building this one. This one has a lot of brick production, a lot of coal production, and iron production. No, zinc. Damn. Okay, so we can do brass here. I can actually make brass production on this one. And then send the brass back. Yeah, show you what I got. The brass smeltery here. Needs all the materials that I don't have here right now. So this one is going to kind of just stay right now. Haven't figured out what to do with it just yet, but I will. And of course,
Just say the
Lafayette is doing its little balancing route, making sure I've got plenty of materials over here. Make sure things
An
work.
explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, noes! Do I have any... That was a...
A fire broke out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Everything's on fire here. Can I drop an emergency fire station down? That's a problem for me. So...
Hell
My
issues
fur
its
dealers are on
favourite
on
critique.
fire. My hunting cabin's
Try
on
hail
fire.
only stoke the blaze.
And this furnace is also on fire. I maybe not should put the fire next to the thing that's on fire. Gonna be a bit of a problem for me. I'm wondering if this is something that may have occurred. Wow, that was fast. Oh. Totally forgot about that depot, by the way. Oopsies. Alright, let's see if we can get this addressed, and then we'll wrap up the video. Wanted to give you an hour of Anno today, but I don't think that's going to be possible at this rate. I'm also going to speed up time, which I've not been doing. I've been running at that slow speed just to kind of make sure I've got... I don't even remember Urchin Bay, what that was, where it was. Okay. Training firefighters. This is spreading very rapidly, so we need to engage this very quickly. I cannot mobilize. I'm going to let this go. Right, we did lose the hunting cabin.
Giant squid. I
A
promise
destroy
I won't
quest.
tell.
Ooh. No.
You're dead, milksop.
Ah, well. Yeah, everything's on fire right now, which isn't good for me.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Yeah, if we can get this fire out, which we did, yay. Oh wow, this thing is spreading rapidly. This is why I want to get a second team going. I want to mobilize another team right away. It's going to cost me a little bit to do, but I want to make sure that I'm getting these intense fires knocked down as soon as possible. This one
Taking
is...
every care.
I'm worried about this framework knitters actually catching. And once this incident ends, I will go ahead and restart everything to guarantee I'm still producing stuff, because, if you'll note, I have a crap load of fur coats here that I need to be moving around. Okay, where's my brigade? Doesn't also help I'm pretty much full on wool at the moment. Yeah, I'm full on wool. So these guys are actually, I almost need to build another fur dealer. Actually, we're very low on furs. Probably need to get another one of these guys up and running. Okay, renovate you. Alright, we're getting that one done. Perfect. And King Crafty did lose some attractiveness just because of that. But okay, yeah. Had a good fire over here. Started getting Waif's Hope up and running to... Oh,
where did we take the stuff without a warehouse?
Sorry, mate. How about right here? How about that? Boom. Perfect. So now we're able to get stuff moving. Always helpful stuff. On that front. I like it. Don't need to activate this coal deposit
The
just
fire
yet.
left ruins behind.
I'm aware. But I don't think... Yeah, all these structures are operational. That is, I mean, they're burned, but I can definitely get them back up to snuff. Yeah, Flame Tower's going to stay like that for a while. I do think that, other than these two ships, these airships that Beryl has, she's kind of entered a Cold War stance with me. I'm okay with this. Because she's been a bit of a bitch lately to me. Just throwing that out there. Oh, wait a second. You were moving... You're moving work clothes? Let's send that over there. Can I just delete this trade route? There you go. Problem solved. Okay. I'll go ahead and have the Europa drop off the clothes over here. I don't need them in Waste Soap because I'm actually producing them now myself over there. Makes sense in my head when you think about it. Alright, but we got quite a bit of housing built up here. We're making a good deal of cash, thankfully, from my consumption tax. Note the consumption tax is at 6,800. No, it's like actually giggity 100 right now. So I pretty much need to keep that going as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this guy now. We're short on workers by, looks like 1. Go ahead and see who's available for upgrades. You. And you. Cool. Now I got some extra workers going. We do now have a need for soap. We got school. Bread is now still the short supply in Bright Sands, but as I'm continuing to build this back up... Yes, you are miserable. I get it. But I still need to build up everything here, essentially. I'm producing steel beams, which will help me rebuild this island. I don't remember what's over here, but I think there's going to be some industry over here. Let's also get my bakeries going, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need bakeries at this point, too. Oh no, I'm out of workers. Let me upgrade some more houses. It's just a continuing thing with the game. But we'll get the bakeries going. That's going to be hopefully enough to take care of the number of workers that are going to need them. If I need to build more, I'll probably just create a stamp out of it and just make more. But if you want me to make more of these videos, drop a like, leave a comment, share out the video. I did pass 3,000 subs going into the weekend. That's a big milestone for me, and I'm very happy that all of y'all are part of this channel. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next video.